my everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say, ah. Say, oh, oh, oh. Say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, yeah. Enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you.
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. You're all welcome to another edition of Legal Hour with BWF Solicitors. This is a platform where we digest into immigration, we digest into family law, we talk about mitigations and litigations, and also Ghanaian law. I'm hoping you will stick with us till the very end of this program, where I know questions that you might have been asking will be answered before the end of the show. Stick and stay with us. We'll be right back.
Yɛyɛ fɛ ma yɛwɔ London. Yɛgye abasobɔdeɛ bebree. Na yɛaredare ɛwɔ mmaransɛm mu. Ɛyɛ legal services, bi te sɛ family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wɔ BWF deɛ, yɛn solicitors ɛde anigyeɛ ɛna twitwa gye woɔ, na yɛboɔ nso nyɛ den koraa. Yɛn partner panin paa, Bernardo Wusu ayɛ lawyer ɛwɔ UK memu bɛburu mfie 29 years. BWF Solicitors kura wɔn ho. Inti sɛ ba na ebusuansɛm bi te sɛ child care, ɛyɛ abofra hwɛ mu, awaregya yɛ ho twema mentwe, ɛne ɔhyɛ anaa injunction a yɛde to domestic violence so a, yɛmma wo legal assistance a ɛdi mu na yie adwuma nso. Yɛn child care ɛne family team no nim nea wofa mu ɛwɔ nea yɛwɔ bere yi mu. Ɛno nti ne yɛto yɛn bo ase ma wafoto a ɛsɛ fata ɛwɔ kokoa mu. Yɛn senior partner ɛyɛ obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agyina to mu na ɔsan so yɛ member na kyerɛ sɛ ɛba no sɛ yɛgyina w'akyi ɛretwitwa agyew ɛwɔ family ɛne matrimonial cases ho a wonni haw koraa. Wopɛ advice ɛwɔ immigration nsɛnsɛm ho. Wɔ BWF Solicitors deɛ, yɛn immigration team no abredare ɛwɔ general immigration ho nsɛmsɛm kosi complex immigration, work permit, student visa ho ntotoyɛ ɛne entry clearance visas, family visas ne appeals. Yɛn senior partner ɛyɛ member na wasan gyina tom ɛwɔ Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Nti sɛ yɛtae w'akyi a wonni haw koraa. Yɛbie yɛn office free dwada ekosi fiada anɔpa nɔnkron pɛ mu ekosi enumere nonsia ɛyɛ 9:30 a.m. kosi 6 p.m. ɛna memeneda nso ɛyɛ appointment nko a free anɔpa nondu ekosi ewia nɔnan ɛyɛ 10 a.m. kosi 4 p.m. Yɛwɔ 4th floor ɛwɔ Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sɛ wo nante free 7 Sisters Underground nso a ɛyɛ kwan tiaa bi. Yɛn senior partner Bernardo Wusu san yɛ barrister yɛagyina to mu na ɔyɛ Ghana Bar Association member ɛna wasan gyina sɛ mmaranimfoɔ ɛwɔ court cases a ɛfa Ghana law ho. Wɔ advise local authorities, official solicitors office ne solicitors bebree ɛfa Ghanaian law ho yie. Na ɔsan yɛ obi a ɔtae kasa ɛwɔ radio ɛne TV so fa Ghanaian law ho.
Yes, oniadofo, ahwefo, itiefo, medofo nom, ebusua kɛseɛ, mamo nyinaa akɔ aba, ɛma yɛn dwumadi a edu efiade bia ye de ba ma kwan enen so adom a ebro enso no asa ato egu yenso ama yenya hoden yenya ho keka se ye de sa adwumedie esan eba ma kwan medam asi prekope se moba so a mesrɛ mo enidie mo mabomoden a no ma hye potoka se mo se mon hye just share na obi nso enya ho na onhwɛ anase ontie ene se ne adoma ye yan ayasa aba no se ne munim no yehwɛ empetempete mu ho yehwɛ ne ekoso na yetutu ho anamon se nneoma sei na ha nkrofo nneoma sei na nkrofo pese ombedi ho nkete ho nti no yenhwɛ enimdie wo ho na emfa bekyerɛ amansan ene nti na ene efiada 27th of May. Happy birthday to my first daughter ene na wode ena 27th onyankopon adom yaka ye ho se yedi sa nimdie no airsign aba ma kwan bi BWF Solicitors for ena o maka mo ho abom na omoyi omule ya penin baako na one ye mbeye sa enkyerkyerɛ megide se ansa na yebekɔ ewiye na questions bi a wo a wo pese wo bisa na nsɛm bi a how ɛfa immigration ho ɛfa family trese bi bia ɛfa ye kan legal matters de na trese wo bebisa nko a na wotumi borem na wo bisa wo question nko a de a ye lawyer papa bi ombetumi eyi muaye na omeptre wo kwan a ose wo fa so na onso hu ensensan o. It's all about the community ninti na yete ha community ninti say ye ben so ye ho behin ha yen eba imransem a ninti na BWF Solicitors omato omo ho esi ho say yawada efiada ene memrende biara omo de saa nimdie ebema amanfo omo de saa nimdie bebre community no enti eba ne Thursdays a ye wo legal hour baako e wo Rainbow Radio so uko a 9 o'clock sharp yen lawyers akentinka papa bi omo nyina omo ho na omo achechire ma ekoso sanso na edu Friday a senya mo hu se manu aye ketekete saa no saa na ye di Friday di enso e di abremo sanso na edu Saturday a ye bo 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock na ye free bibi the community and the law na eno nso ye nua bema oreku na oni lawyers na betena ho na ono nso omedi nkita ho ewo emra ni mu na wenyina na BWF Solicitors ya na kyerɛ opese wo yie die mu ewo mmransɛm no ohu behin ha enenti na omato omo ho ahye eye free nia obeya ne se obehye na obi nso ehu ye kyerɛ akwan share the program just share na onso ya doye by sharing because all share ekono na obi enya se ade bi sei ewo ho se mo be kaya tama yi you brexit eba no ye be bo hu dewuro saa ma nkrofo ene me bom abaso nkrofo ya ade ebi mu bo modern hyehyɛ na nso se onim se nkrofo bi anti asat enra maame bi na asem kra ya me mobbo o ka kire me se onim se ni permanent visa na e wona ade mu no ya tro permanent residence na so ye hu bibi na say 2 solid years in sama ya bo hu dewuro na che say ejina wo so ejina me so keep on sharing na endu obi bia so madam ase BWF Solicitors ye beka omo ho asem kakra ye lawyer no wo ho ene me jenemre short one be just stay and stick with me na sana mekomu no midinchiama ejewa and ajimai good morning I see everyone ejewa yenso eje so good morning General Boatin I see good morning everyone General simu say o wish mu nyina from Kumasi na mombo modern na monhye o so free Kumasi patasi General nyame nhira why Kevin Asamoah so say good morning family Kevin nyame nhira bibi bia wo bomodian na share my yen why wo share me hu say wa share share na me nche osika Rama Nana Sewa ono so say good morning everyone Franca Pia good morning family Sandra yam papa bi secretary papa bi ahofejo so I say good morning beautiful man me da say me nuaba my very able lawyer Patrick lawyer be in him sisi and then me say me jo 5 minutes lawyer mami 5 minutes me nya market sem kakra wa ha yo son of phrase o say mun share na enko enim munhye na enko enim sa ena afe nso no Sandra se munhye no na yenua bema Fred Amwan so say hello lovely family and friends na che se hu se edwumedie ye baso pa ya ye ku ya se busua ku so ho entin se busua no nimdie ne yenya no ye nhye na enko enti obi abosi good morning family nyame nhra mo wa nyame nhra mo nhya ade no na me ho akika no embra mo sanso na yenua ba bama bas sorry minim so ye bema na obema nti oba na obema fa che me why bama bas say odame osi wishing you yeda say watching you bama yeda say why na Richie Christiansen Pharrell Hansen odi de papa osi good morning to the best law team nyame enhira mo monkoso ana mo share mo dos wo so I'll be mentioning your name as time goes on. Now, before me introducing a lawyer, na ode enimdie bebre mo no. Ene muhu your headings topic na ede ba na so funny and intriguing, but I believe we have people with these questions. Ewo mutimo munyanka ombe bisa. Enti yanko so ye can BWF Solicitors. Eduma benkra na ye. BWF Solicitors, they are not just a normal law firm. Trust me. Yeka abasibody medals a omaji wo kromu ha queen kra mo medal enti se wonji ndi a yenhwe adwumadi a omoye omo say yeka no family and matrimonial law family and matrimonial law na kire se yeka ebusua se waware wo mma wo kunu ebusua kuo ne nyina wonim se ye ba na ebusua mu a nsem wom ankasa nsem wom na nsem ne bi ne se ye ba children application se wo mba wo pese ye application mo mo embia no mo amanone omo Ghana omo somewhere else and you want them to come and join you when it comes to children application. Trust me, BWF Solicitors, they are the best. Number one, they hold that medal. And then the same thing when you talk of divorce and financial matters. We are not hoping people should go on divorcing, but when it comes to the point that you really want to divorce, trust me, BWF Solicitors can help you through that. And in no time, you get your results that you want. And the same way, in marriages, we know we have domestic violence and injunctions, sorry. Enyo obia na ne ware mo pese nsɛmsɛm ebem nanso no etore bia na yakoma kakra haye enti na de kwa ware mu say a then it turns to something else, not violence and abuse abem. When it comes like this, BWF Solicitors, when you come to them, they will advise you and they will tell you exactly what you can do for you to come out of this domestic violence. Sometimes in your injunction to some people almost so say mo munko hwe mo mba mo munko yese me yeden hu me mba me ne me yire jai me ne me kunu jai ye je nkwala ne wo me nsem. How do I go about it? Come to BWF Solicitors. The same way so ye ban immigration law e wo Ghana law. Ghana, we are Ghanaians, so when it comes to Ghanaian law, trust me, BWF Solicitors everywhere, they are there. They also have trust law. Trust law, no? So when him, be a wo throw will, be a wo japade be there are so many things within this trust law. Na be kra wo be pese odi ja, wo dwume bi pese o trust nkrofo bi no mo hwe so in case poto free mu na bibi esia, hwanum na begina ma we mu nyina wo pese wo ya BWF Solicitors for home betumi aboa no mo de nhihye nyina to ho ama pepepepe ye nyina ya dasafo ye peden dachi ye beko bi na nsa na wo beko no wa hihye wanamu wa tutu wanamu ye. Have you put in place things that will help the family that you are leaving behind? Senya be ya nkita ho emba na we ntimi ho ase ne we nye we the BWF Solicitors o mato they can take you through the correct procedure and the processes na sene beya ebanisa na asomdwe beba ebusuani mo na enye no nkwa when it comes to dispute resolution na you can dispute resolution emudo yie na ne nyina akwaya community, so we look at the view of the community, another perspective of the community. Share you can property any possession disputer. na mekyerɛkyerɛ mu kakra bi a property and possession dispute bi a na yɛgye wo property bi afiri wo nsɛm anaa yɛgye wo dwapadeɛ bi afiri wo nsɛm mmara so anaa ɛnyɛ mmara so wonte aseɛ wopɛ sɛ wokɔdan lawyer na ɔmo di mu akɔtene ma wa BWF Solicitors wɔ hɔ. Saa nso na yɛba no money debt disputes a sɛ monim sɛ sikasɛm ɛkabɔ obi si makoye bankruptcy mante ase obi adada me akoye sika ka bi a medi aban me hu kwan a mefa so a metua kyerɛ sɛ modɔ enye ne me ka ne nko a o. It goes beyond what I am even explaining. Yɛka sikasɛm a wopɛ sɛ wogye sika bi fi aban hɔ wo nsa nka edwuma bi fi wo nsa nka na sɛ even wenya wo nkrataa kora yɛ sɛ yɛ mma wo benefit bia oh you are not entitled to any other benefit but also hwɛ a wo hu baby a wogye opposition no wo hu ensan wo nti wo hia sɛ nka aban bɛboa wo kakra sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ a woyɛ adwuma na wo nso nneɔma totɔ yi ama we mu nyinaa BWF Solicitors betumi gyina hɔ na ɔmo akyerɛ kwan a wobɛfa so wobɛ qualify for all these things even po unqualify koraa menim sɛ ɔmo nim kwan so ɔmo bɛfa so na aban ne hu mmɔbɔ na afei yɛahwehwɛ biribiara to yi de ama wo na yɛnkɔ general litigation ɛneɛ membɔ so koraa general litigation mo amunim nsɛm bebree wom nti ɛndeɛ menkɔ yɛmmerɛ ne kɔ mpɛ sɛ mede lawyer ɛba na ɔmmɛtoa so but moma menkyɛkyɛ mu kakra yɛnkɔ negotiations nso come from the word negotiate na kyerɛ sɛ baabia abrabɔ bi a wɔ bia no wo negotiate things sɛ yɛtwe biribi afiri wo nsɛm na wonni bi but you want to negotiate and then put things in order nneɛma wo mmerɛ ɔmotumi yɛ saa deɛ no ɛde ma wo. Me say don't just take my word but it goes beyond my explanation. Enti mbia me menya lawyer ni nti brofo kakra na mete no na me de ye tu no ha no so wa de no eye na afen so ye ba no business contract na say company contract na ade so monim say de bia eto de bia wo fill form bia na ye ne nkete wo hu eno ase no wa sign say wo sign with death warrant say wo sign say e be chi watum say wo sign da chi bia afen na ade na wa sign no na e de real contract wo koji contract bi onti ase no wa sign afen ye contract no mo nsɛm a wante gbe kyerɛ sɛ wante ase ɛno asɛ wasensan sɛ yɛbɛkum sɛ yɛbɛyɛ ɔda wonnim na ɛrew ne nyinaa wɔ adwuma mu obi si zero contract obi si wakɔgye this contract mo nte ase kyerɛ sɛ yɛnte ase no asɛ yɛde yɛpɛ adwuma yɛpɛ business a yɛpɛ se ne yɛde yɛte akɔbom afei yɛwe a na yɛnhu kwan a yɛmfa so BWF Solicitors sɛ ɛba ne saa brabe ho document bia e ka ho a wo de sign those contracts na and say even how to go about a contract and I say contract bia o kwa sign na onim say onti ase senya ya trouble no terms no e berewa omo say fa be sign omo fa be due omo no mo kinkan no mo nkyerɛkyerɛ mu ansa na wo de uti ayeden akohyem ne nyina BWF Solicitors edi sa adwuma yi na fe yenkɔ so yɛka kɛse paa mu immigration ne nationality ɛnneɛ ma me nsɔre ma BWF Solicitors for immigration ne nationality ɛnneɛ gyae yɛnkɔ visa any entry clearance sɛ woba pɛ visa ɛde aba kurom ha sɛ wopɛ visa na ɛdeɛ visa visitors visa student visa ɛdeɛ visa kyerɛ sɛ visas upon visas ana entry clearance deɛ Mami Mfama BWF Solicitors for send your quantity bia omo be ye na ye smooth e the amount. So talking of visas, we have what? Family visas. Family visas, you have family, you are here, you have your back a pack of your family back home and you want them to come and join in UK. How do you go about it? Just go and see BWF Solicitors and they can smooth the process for you. They can show you what to do. They can do it for you just for a peanut to pay. So it's a small journey for them. Trust me, when it comes to migration and nationality, no law firm it will UK here except BWF Solicitors. The same way when it comes to students and graduate migration visa or migrant visa. Sɛ woyɛ school no pɛ sɛ wobɛtoa school so wɔ ha anaasɛ woaba mpo na afei wo mmerɛ yɛ aso or sɛ wokɔ fie what to do student for da bia mebɔ wo de wuri Brabehu BWF Solicitors. They will show you the way, they will tell you, because there are so many schemes within the system. So many schemes the government has introduced. Say if you have no idea as to how to go about it, you know, say what to go to, so and so not commodel. Then in America, sir, schemes see BWF Solicitors for they know it, so they can show you, okay, visa bewu, student visa bewu, what next, what can you do? They can direct you, they can process it for you smooth. Now on pay we now pay then. So now we are graduating, so no we school. Now if you schemes they be wo to me aye now when you 2 years working visa. Now they are year juma after you finish your school. Nina, me say omo smooth. Now home office kra omo BWF Solicitors. Omo letter header na omo ho pupu sasa. Mendwa menumo nukre na me ka kira wo no. Sanso na ye ba no ye can say any you family permit nso a ye nim say Brexit betray mu Brexit abetutu ye 9 ekọ ye can say for ye can for abetutu ye 9 etintin atwetwe bi mu nanso no call ye nso no ebaye na ede nsem bebre ebaye nsem na ede baye bi ye papa ebi nso na emu nye de nanso ne nyina echi BWF Solicitors say eba ne you family permit nko ade a se ne atie bia ometumi atoto nhihye ho obi kura say nim say 20 December 2020 ena nsem ye say o ware a by that time na che say ubetumi ahinhia na se won ware na afi na wenya na che say emo be ye de nanso ne nyina echi no kwan wo ho a ye fa so a ye de ye ma ahinhia me ka say nyina na me ka sa bebuo mu for you to understand. So there are certain things, certain factors play in this kind of visa permit and as a family permit. So what are the factors? You may not know, I may not know, except BWF Solicitors. So they can stand on these factors to help you get your family permit to come and join you here. The same way we have settled status, EU settled status. And even I can say, just yesterday, a woman approached me. She has no idea about what has transpired all these years. And I was like, oh my God. So when it comes to EU settled status, your process, the application that you have to do and stuff like that, they are aware, they know the into you can into are the details that they can process it for you, and you get your settled status. Some of us have pre-settled status. When it comes to turning it to settled status before you go and get your indefinite and stuff like that, BWF Solicitors can help you do that. The same way we have appeals. After you've done your visa, you've done your application, then the Home Office comes and tell you, we are sorry, we are not granting you whatever you are requesting from us. When it comes like this, sometimes they give you few days to appeal. So appeal. Not just say, ye trawatum say yam fam now. Now so your mom say one tia dia brana by appeal. Appeal no minim ni twi den but no say one tia say ade na ya ka kire no wunji ntum enti no sign bra biom na be pa ho cho say weni nti no momfa mame weni nti say mo se momfa mame kra enam say we wo ma bra bom nti me sample di say monhwe mo decision yi na momfa mame no ne appeal no me di say what ase na ba ne sa come to BWF Solicitors. Trust me, they know what to do to get your appeal granted. And then eba ni sanso na ya fe de ma so nim say eba ni sa na de ma pe no say Home Office omo di usika bi e de ma ene nyina obetumi edi ho akutini e de ama na omo agi sa sika no so de ama sanso na eba no administrative review. And then or say me no more to you because abrofo kasa no sosoma me administrative review. Yes, eba ne ye court ye de wasem ne court na anase ye de kodem bi anti ase bi ni baabi ne ase yensan ye review na yenhwe wo case no yenfa ntoto mpanimfo anim na yensan ye review ne yenhwe me se ne amatra ase me gidi say wo so ate ase sa na tie na kire say BWF Solicitors, they can process this for you in no time, and in short time you get your response. Say check ra na kire say Home Office for Ukraine in some ya benti e na neoma eche wo ho sa nche ne de enye BWF Solicitors for fault. Che wo baby a nanso omo nso omo jinemu ema nioma tutu ye. So people are getting results, even though air channel still people are getting results. Inti wode kotomu a no mu hu a ebeba ma osa. And then after the administrative review, na yesen move step ahead into judicial reviews. Na yesen sa kunkwan ya first court ne se manti ase na ya second court. Na kire say your company info na say wasem no ayedin na ayedin no na kire say or say mpanimfo kentin kan lawyers apapa judge fo no na ebemu a ne nyina BWF Solicitors benjina wechi dom o mejina wechi apushu case no ama na kwa kosi ansana home office ni administrative review fo any judicial review fo o nyina ka bom no maka say yo afede ya eden ya pene so mo miemfa ma no na ne ho hinha no ne nyina me say BWF Solicitors bejina mu sa e the amount na yesa koso a manyete ne de meje medwa asylum ni human right obi say human right obia wo human right wo wiase mu ha obi biara da se ne bia ya wo no say wa benyina beji say obia wo human right. Now how do you know this case you have to use your human right to achieve your target? And only adeno, if you have no idea, Ubon said there are certain cases that you can use human right to get response. Nanso unimwa na fedie utiti hosa BWF Solicitors bet to me ayama. Sounds neba asylum seekers no say yes in titane ya edro. Edro no still I wo ho. Edro no still I wo ho. Na mum kwan a ye fa so ne de yes I edro no. Eno ni bibia unim because endedwa it's not open to the public sir. Ti say yenim nimdie unim law no before you can tackle such you can say law no into no BWF Solicitors no mo de omunim into bibi sana. I know said they can also process it for you pepepe because nyoma boni eda so court we have countries that are still going through a few national problems, and if you fall a victim and you need help through the asylum seeking BWF Solicitors betumi aboa ewo honum na ye koyem family law so family law and I say Ghanaian law na sana yato asase ye land and property sales and purchases so person to asase wo Ghana na nso no unim say Ghana ne yetumi ahemfo no bi etumi tonton asase ba ko ma nipa be yedu ukoto ye na ushasi na we abase me na media we abase media. If you want to purchase a land in Ghana now pese ye hwe krata ansem wo land nechi edema wa BWF Solicitors betumi aye saade na ama se ne be ya ukoto sa asase no enye problem emma sa nso ne ba family law ma cheche mu ne wo family law ni mo ni nyina ye Ghana law so obe wari obi wo Ghana ye amamre aware ye customary marriages our religious marriages ye Muslim for ni Christian for Hindu for omo kwan omo fa so omo do ware no so wo pese wo ware bisa na on be kan wo krom ana se mumienu nyina nkra mutu anamon de ba krom ha BWF Solicitors for betumi aboa na omo di ayama sanso na unwa ha na ayembia wenya wo sika papa bi wa ba ko mienu bi nanso no still a ope awododo nanso ebi mbebiem to pese okoya adoption ana se mbimpo a unni ba na pese o adopti akwala bi ba abrabom and that forms are nanso children in adoption BWF Solicitors betumi aboa o pese okoya surrogate kwan ben na obefa so emra na edida sa nyoma ne ho no eno na BWF Solicitors betumi ejine mu ama na waye ade ne nhihye no se ne beya ubenya adoption na akwala no na odi na ba enti ye can BWF Solicitors trust me see they go beyond what I am explaining. So if you want to know more of what I am explaining now, then just contact them at BWF Solicitors at 4th floor Anna House. 4th floor Anna House. You find 4th floor Anna House in 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road, Seven Sisters. And Seven Sisters is in London here. So we have this postcode that you can also Google to locate the location. It's N154NP. N154NP. Or better still, you can give them a call on 0208 493 7340. Or in case of emergency where you really need a pressing issue that you need a lawyer to respond ASAP or something pressing, please contact this number 077 1276 1884. I repeat, 077 1276 184. And BWF Solicitors, they are community law, they are friendly, they are social, they can listen carefully, they are attentive. In fact, they'll make you comfortable. Even getting to them, half of your prayers is being answered. BWF Solicitors, a law firm that you can trust. I will be right back.
Yɛyɛ fɛ ma yɛwɔ London. Yɛagye abasobɔdeɛ bebree. Na yɛaredare ɛwɔ mmaransɛm mu. Ɛyɛ legal services, bi te sɛ family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wɔ BWF deɛ, yɛn solicitors ɛde anigyeɛ ɛna twitwagye woɔ, na yɛboɔ nso nyɛ den koraa. Yɛn partner panin paa, Bernard Owusu ayɛ lawyer ɛwɔ UK memu bɛburu mfie 29 years. BWF Solicitors kura wɔn ho. Nti sɛ ba na ebusuansɛm bi te sɛ child care, ɛyɛ abofra hwɛ mu, awaregya yɛ ho twema mentwe, ɛne ɔhyɛ anaa injunction a yɛde to domestic violence so a, yɛmma wo legal assistance a ɛdi mu na yie adwuma nso. Yɛn child care ɛne family team no nim nea wofa mu ɛwɔ nea ɛyɛ wɔ bere yi mu. Ɛno nti na yɛto yɛn bo ase ma wafoto a ɛsɛ fata ɛwɔ kokoa mu. Yɛn senior partner ɛyɛ obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agyina to mu na ɔsan so yɛ member na kyerɛ sɛ ɛba no sɛ yɛgyina w'akyi ɛretwitwa agyew ɛwɔ family ɛne matrimonial cases ho a wonni haw koraa. Wopɛ advice ɛwɔ immigration nsɛnsɛm ho. Wɔ BWF Solicitors deɛ, yɛn immigration team no avedare ɛwɔ general immigration ho nsɛmsɛm kosi complex immigration, work permit, student visa ho ntotoyɛ, any entry clearance visas, family visas, ni appeals. Yɛn senior partner ɛyɛ member na wasan gyina tom ɛwɔ Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Nti sɛ yɛtae w'akyi a, wonni haw koraa. Yɛbie yɛn office free dwada ekosi fiada, anɔpa nɔnkron pɛɛ mu ekosi enumere nonsia, ɛyɛ 9:30 a.m. kosi 6 p.m. ɛna memeneda nso ɛyɛ appointment nko a, free anɔpa nondu ekosi ewia nɔnan, ɛyɛ 10 a.m. kosi 4 p.m. Yɛwɔ 4th floor ɛwɔ Anna House, 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sɛ wonnante free 7 Sisters Underground nso a, ɛyɛ kwan tiaa bi. Yɛn senior partner Bernard Owusu san yɛ barrister yɛagyina to mu na ɔyɛ Ghana Bar Association member ɛna wasan gyina sɛ mmaranimfoɔ ɛwɔ court cases a ɛfa Ghana law ho. Wɔ advising local authorities, official solicitors office, ne solicitors bebree ɛfa Ghanaian law ho yie. Na ɔsan yɛ obi a ɔtae kasa ɛwɔ radio ɛne TV so fa Ghanaian law ho.
Yo, Niadofo, Mesai Amawa Kaba, Eba BWF Solicitors, Nimanyeti Liga Awa, Emrene so, Midamasi se, Mwenya Suti, na Mwetie Minamo Sheme. Sisi ade makofari abanti makofa mi lawyer ade aba. Nsama ekoso na ye pese yedi hu bobo na ene sen yenim say Ukraine nsɛmsɛm wo a ekoso ye nyina ye mpa ebo se wo ye suntwa na asumdwe embra asase ne so. Eno nti no enam saa wo ne nti no ama akoka home office for nso because dodo na omo na ye besisi ye kasa omo na omo siki asylum ye kwa akofo omo every Ukraine e de aba. Now before you come here you have to still process your visa into home office for air process your visas. Just as Ukraine for na ye prioritize your mo. Eno nti no ama ye a ye wo kromu ha dada any Ghana ye applications a ye hwe nim senka ye benya moaye in no time no Ukraine adaroma twitwa yen de no ena ntima ma ye tenten che embi krampo a na yen nsem no nso no enye really about Ukraine problem eno nso che wo ho why application no so che application ni bi ye ka ye wo priorities ones I just say open in term to utue sika kakra eka normal application form no application fee no na yenye ne ntem ma na so ne nyina nkrofo ye no me bia still a home office for ma your application ni check nti ene ebebisa ye ho nsem bi na nsa na ebebisa ye ho nsem no ma me nkotwe me lawyer papa bi my able lawyer Patrick na ofa nchia ema atiefo na afedie ye free hɔ a na ye de ye topic no aba beto aso nti pacho lawyer Patrick me my very special good morning and okay.
Right, Manye, very good morning. Nyamishrao, anope wabo juma pa and Minsran kameka say yampon. Yes, yada nyamia se ode enesoso acheyen. Yama etifu nyina ache. Na yama omaha, na yama omajo. Bebibia obia wobia ohweyen anope enyumre ewia you know. We are very, very grateful because omni hwa ye ni honum. And the so said there no mo kan ho ma ye nyina yetumi esua ade. Eboayen e ma yesoso yetumi ekaka ya dwemu yetumi epushi ye ho esi pe ehwehwehwehwe niema mu e ma yetumi ye ne ye ho eche ne ekoso. Nti eboa nti memma atiefo emfa nhyɛ o madwum sɛ yɛba ha yɛbɛkyerɛ wɔ ma de daabi yɛba ha yɛ nyinaa yɛba na yɛabɛsua adeɛ because ɔmo de adwenkyerɛ ba ebinom bisa questions a ebi wɔ hɔ a na yɛnsusu ho ne nyinaa boa ɛma yɛtumi esua adeɛ nti ɛho hia sɛ da bia no yɛbɛsi nkonya na yɛato nsa afrɛ afoforo so na wɔn nyinaa abɛka yɛn ho ɛnɛ adesua no ɛyɛ soronko na bibi soronko so aba enura ya na ɛho hia yi pa ɛyasɛm a emu ede pa sin bibia waten afi ɛbɛma ɔhaw bia ɛda osu bia no etumi afiri hɔ anopai nti yɛnhyɛ no so manye
yo lawyer Patrick we dia meda say na ɛyɛ me de keke na asɛm na aba ɛba behi han yɛn etiefo manyeti me so medi medwa me ma lawyer Patrick nka ne sisi a yebesua de ne yewie a ansa na mama lawyer Patrick aka enti ne me pa ka kyerɛ wa ne say stick and stay with us till the very end of the program. I know say bia we dwumem, I know say bia we driving, I know say bia we bibi, I know activities going on, but still the moment you log on or you click the link now be baso no just stay with us. Why? Se wompo na wontumi a share na obi nso enti se bia edwuma a wo ye machine mu gididididi onti a recordo anase uwie kra ma obi ntie no nke bi nkyerɛ na wo nso wie a na wasan akɔakɔti ɛbɛboa ye nyinaa. Lawyer Patrick meda wase nti yɛde yen insɛm dedede no yɛde bɛtɛ kakra bi ansa na mema omre na wabɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu. Ene topic a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛ discuss na when you look at it from a layman's point of view no like I say hey na me ne he me mom kwame ata kwame ahe me pa home office for cho na omo ma me asetena omo ma me nkrata omo nsinsa na omo hiha me ho no na so omo cha me de me gina he ma kwa oga se me kosi omo. Why am I saying this? You say when it comes to some of us in the community now, when we use the word sue na ehu aboyen na me de me nam he na me si me kwa kosi home office kakraka we say adentia me application delay, but it's something positive that you can, it's something that is doable. Sana mpese yehwe eneno enti lawyer Patrick maybe sir a very broad question, can I sue the home office but delaying my application na kwame ahio pacho.
Okay, yes, Manye. Ade nipa bebre eta esusu ho. And na nipa feel say okay, home office ade untimi mfa ne nko court. Ana say untimi ensu no. No, enye no kre.
Okay.
The sese ye hu no say home office a public institution. Inti se uye public institutions so aya na asudie eda wo so se ubetimi aye niema ewo ne kwan so ne emra kwan so. Nti se wanye niema ewo mra kwan so se ne ya hyehye ne na then emra no tumi ma ho kwan ema wososo no utimi ekogina asemni bia na wo kokyerechire mu die nti a emra no wo ho na wafa ekwan foforo so. So in a nutshell no, the person here can say the Home Office as a public institution no, is not beyond reproach. Inti omo ye bone a yes ebetimi aka omo anim. Inti saa so na se wo ho na omo de bibi do na ofi se enyemra kwan so a obetimi a challenge wo mo. Na ekwan wo ho a ye fa so e de challenge Home Office for. Sebe ye nyina ye nim ne ye koso te se ne manye edi kan abroso kakra edi a kire ye no. Ye nim se ena kakra yi no COVID ebaye ema Home Office applications are na ye susu se etoda within 6 months any ebi owa 3 months mo ye applications from outside the UK no na nke sese monya decisions no saa niema ni nyina ebetwe ko akire efa baabi no because of COVID eba yenti eno mpa ho no ye sha ase se ye clear ye backlog no endi nanu endi nansa ena ye papa ye Russian president ono so yes Debbie one eye Ukraine for ete adoanwoma so enti osesa ne nade a ode akoto ahye wo mo so asabre ye nyina yenim ntoko a ekoso wo ho ene nipa sebe o mafamu ahwere wo mo nkwa eno so ama delays aba Home Office ama applications ni bebre are dragging on some of them for over a year nipa train say omo nsabeka wo applications decisions. Now, Society Home Office, best last week or 2 ago, you bekan say, Omaya said in Satrayaba, say applications are yeah from outside the UK. No, first, nanka it take 12 weeks, nanka when your decision, and then because of almost focus, the attention, are shifted to accommodate what is happening now in Ukraine, Nintendo. Omuntimi emiti sa standard nibio. Nti no your application from outside at least ma 24 weeks, which is about 6 months. And sana expect to say ubenya decision. Even that enya dia it's set in stone say definitively ubenya sa decision within that 6 months Ye hope say eniema besesa, but at the moment this is where we are. Sana eniema tie. Again, priority service are na wo ho no so no eno so no o must suspend it temporarily. Said ye be ya wo mo benya kwan na o matimi ahwe eye Ukraine for no more. That is the position. However, yenim say even before sa eye eniema we nyina ebeba ya kwan mo no na obitimi ye application ema no kodi Home Office ema ne cha ma no ebro so sometimes. Now, yakano were afidie so pen, not once, not twice, severally. Say, so we application ediko Home Office nanka Home Office was standard timer SSN commodity make a decision no. And they based on case law, Home Office says we application na sa application no ewo eye nyinaso bi wo eye human rights mua and I say ewo family life your friend is saying element ewo mu a na sa application no esese omunya abotre ehwehwe mu yi ansa na oma make a decision because of the complexity of sa applications that is what the Home Office is said. Based on that sa standard time na nka yenim no enei omoye no so e free ho, which means say we application na sa elements no wo mu human rights, family life, was our application na me ka family life in human rights typically obi a oya application on the basis of a qualifying child, i.e. a British citizen child, somebody who is settled here in the UK, no, so our application would have an element of human rights and family life a womb. The almost can say any standard time effectively, no, which means it can take obi kan forever. Into no sana akoye. But send a medical canon. Yachim says we application not be binti upese home office expedite sa application na ubetimi ama home office for aswante. Now even in the midst of your predicaments are ye komu i.e. Ukraine and COVID abeja backlog, not even with the home office alone, but with the courts no nyina no. Yes, ubetimi ama home office atiase se uwo situation bi mu a ebe hia se ombetimi expedite application the amount. Ya kire mu say those situations include the fact say ebia we bereaved into necessary ko aye anaso say obi yare ana wa wo mu yare a esese wo koje ayaresha ehwe ewo baabi nti exceptional circumstances ewo wa brabo mu a ebetimi aboa ama home office for expedite application the amount obetimi ne o MP akasa adane me kan say o MP now ne be kasa no it doesn't guarantee you say a home office for the decision ne beba because the onus lies on you the applicant to be able to demonstrate say indeed or exceptional circumstance and yet for the MP to do that for you. So for instance, if you say obi akababi ohun nipa bi anase obusuani bi akababi intino esese wo kọ a year, yes, a compassionate grounds and I will make is a request for the expedition of your application, but the evidence to support that claim as I say free will and yet will MP yes, indeed MP will raise that with the Home Office, but the Home Office would want to see the evidence that supports your claim. So that is for that. Now, ninyina kodan chen na still application no ache na edi months, a year and over na still na unya hwe mfiri mu a yes ubetimi a challenge Home Office on the delay. Now ansana ube challenge Home Office no ye nyina ye nim say what take steps ene de mekan ye nyina wa ye ni nyina bi anywhere eboa ye nti afi de edu baabi a ase emu aye den ansana ube challenge Home Office no esese uhu say application na oye no eye reasonably identified na che say eniema Home Office for eye no cause delays are unlawful and unfair. Okay, nti the year can say who could resist the friend of a judicial review no. Sebi uni obi kotwe manso a yen sorry prekope enkotwe saa manso no. Esese nipa na oni ne kotwe manso no. Ohu die nti a sebi watam etuo ne sekan ne agyan a oni no ebeko entokwa. Nti esese wo kirekire no de waya etomra enunti na upese odenefa emra kwan so. So ye will be ye freno pre-action protocol and answer a letter before claim. Se upese ode Home Office echo court for judicial review of bibia omaya a boomra so and answer tiamra na office esese court no hwemu mawa. First of all no esese obo Home Office for koko bono ne say obeye de ye freno pre-action protocol and answer a letter before claim. So sa letter no echo Home Office for hwa de wo kire ne say aban ana Home Office we a waye no say ni any insunsuanso a ede ebreme ana say ede abreme eni no so wanye A, B, C, D in a period of time bia midobe court na court ahwe ebua yemienu yasem. Normally Home Office for 14 days to respond to a pre-action protocol. No. Now, etoda sa letter bakuno keke no kra no etumi ma asase no wo so kakra ema de wo hwehwe no ebi wo ho a onsa tumi ka because ebi wo ho a na enye bua payo se ade na che wo ho ebi a na home office kra atro ebi sa se fa bibi bra ena ebi a wo na waye application no unhu ye because ebi wo ho a na email ena omode ebaye na akọ junk mail no after 30 days no ebe clear nti ebia na wo enhu home office so unhu ye ebia na omo move on to do with somebody's application na akoye ebia arefie na wo de no akoka ho saa niema ne nyina timi ma application no delay nti se saa na ti a se wo ye saa letter yi de kwa home office for betimi atro wo back no anu yie ni mu no omo kire mu se ebia eda sei anase bosumi sei ye tro wo se fase anase fase bra bepem ne yente wo nka nti se obetimi aye saade na then ye betimi a consider application no nti saa na tie se wo ye saade no de kwa yes sometimes no obetimi anya response a ebema eye the results a o hwehwe said ye be ya ebesi eho kwan se court no kra no wonna enko bi ebi also a na enye saa na tie na de making kianikin home office for atro say yes enya de a yebetimi aye ho hwe because Ukraine about because COVID about because application na waye no eye complex intino esese ye to ye boase na ye hwehwe saa application mu ye domusuko ede kwa ase na ye hwese ampase wo ho kwan se wotena kromu ha na nti eno nyina betimi ama application na che na sesa niema we nyina ni ho na watro home office na still wunya decision ene na atose odi home office ampampa odi omo ebeko court na odi omo akotwe manso se application no ache again yenim se eyade a enough to take the home office to court no it's not an easy thing and it's not a idea you are easily going to win against them. A very, very, very difficult thing to do. Not to say, untimi eninkunim, but a very difficult. Intino, as I said, you're prepared, and unim the oyeswa. Then you have to speak to an expert to assist you in doing that. Into yes, ubetimi the omako because yenim say ebi the cases ako ama yes ebi wo ho a omunya compensation kra ebi so wo ho a na home office etumi edinkunim ama ya boato ago. So we have a case in mind, a case bia ye friend no eye Hassan ene eye home office for we eye 2020 eye court of appeal case. And I want another one a European case your friend Cater and Hungary. Sa cases we mienu enye cases ye bekano SSUP say a trese home office for a delay. But yes, indeed, a delays ewo baby enunti na case no court. For instance, Hassan Kate na oyobia what's na kroma wire application na for so many years. Na ya refuse no why appeal no we wini na afe no ato se ya decision na ya implemented decision no is been implemented now akasa ne card ebema wetimi de aye adwuma no aba no na afe card number watwe ho manso at ya back and forth with the home office for over 2 years na still card no emma. Eventually, now bear in mind, says we application now we decision now a successful. In a decision, home office tells you say or card about within 7 to 10 working days. After 10 working days, so when san card na ubetimi ayi home office for asutre na omaya wesa when san kai na ometimi ahwehwemu e the amount. So this is exactly what it was with the Hassan case. SSA card nankeba within 7 to 10 working days. Na ama na ochesi ya for that period of time, na eventually card no buy. Now this is what happened. Card no buy, obia na waye application for 2.5 years leave to remain. No, say mobekaya ye nyina ye nim say oye application for 2.5 years leave to remain. Ye ma 30 months. Application no call na decision buy card no buy eventually instead of 30 months na ya mano only 5 months, which means say expire at the 5th month now Mr. Hassan say or spend another money they apply to renew the application, whereas because of the card nintino ebia na ejuma kra no ontimi enye bi ebia na ejuma mpo asai because ye nim ejuma efo bebra ene no why application kokora na wo twen na because say o card no expiry date na wunti no na ye hunahuna say ye beyi wedi. So I could assume say in his case na ebia na saa nete because na card no mind na ebia na ejuma ho semayede. This is me a summation of what perhaps happened in the case. Now, say a basano na SSL or your application no for, but yenuano a raise a claim against the Home Office. Say, o mama a ye na de na che. Ade no to che wie no so no. Omo de buy no so instead of 30 months, yamano 5 months. Not just a whooper SSL call your application no for. And they call your application for. It's about 2,600 and something. In his days, now it was a bit cheaper. But still, none of boarding. Into or the call, na court no say, enye adia, ombetimi admitted sa claim no. Because enye asama obetimi etimi edi Home Office ebua. Because a Home Office even though as a year application, SSA decision within a reasonable time, and yet BBA ye try to say so expeditiously. It's within a reasonable time. Reasonable time it's not defined. It's a wild definition, and in the Home Office subjective definition, and so that could take a long time. It's almost human swan almost say enye adia ebetimi admit. But eko court kesie mu ema ye maame a otena asem no so ebu ase dabi we eya asem a ensese ye toto nase because ye ntimi nhwe se ye be application akọ Home Office na ye wo expectation se ebeba ebia in a certain period of time na emba na sa bana emma no ebetimi affect ya juma ebetimi affect ya busua ebetimi affect ya kwantu ebikura na yare bi na amasa ohaw no e de abreye because application in my nyina otete why you frustrated, why you depressed, why you stressed up na akofa yare bi e de abreo wakoma ebo primprim ni nyina ya ade a ebetimi free sa delay numu e de aba nti ni nyina kanfo ano ya ma me ne se dabi esese yetimi admit sa case na yetena so na yehunu se the Home Office aye no ade a esese yehwe ni yie because enye sa ebeto aso nti no insese ebeka se enye admissible no ye admit case na ye mu asem na going forward asem bia ebeba yenhwe no on a case by case basis na yenhwe se asemi the Home Office for e de disa nipa yi ehu hia se yebetimi apene pomasibre na ono soso ne ho atimi ahenha no nti yes we a eba ye ama akwanya bi aba and say ye be floodgate we are not there as yet because that decision enye decision na eye very concrete say usu woma because of delays so application akoche ni ntino ubetimi ewini wo case nemum a certain example be say Home Office they are not above reproach omonye institution obeka say untimi ensu omo ana untimi enfa omo enkokot because of a year delays omo delay e application huntin ubetimi aye saa de no case na mekae no versus Hungary no a very complex case enema bebre wom but the same principle and na court no enam so obi a wakosiki asylum Hungary na owo two nationalities na ekoba se sesenke yede ne ko Nigeria na Nigeria force there be yengi no ye nim ni se oye Nigeria ni na afei he was hanged in there obeye stateless nachi no na afei no Hungry for sesenka emra ewo kronum no kire se sesenka omoma ne ya awe se oye stateless na omo kire no kwan a nka obetimi afa so na waye application ni nyina no omo amona mane. It took a lawyer bia osomu a otimi kire ne se conditional woman ubetimi make application as a stateless person na ya consider na ya ma okwan ma watna eventually onya residents nechi no nyina no omu delay na machese na afedie wapaba nti eno mu nyina court ema court no buae ema compensation ene de sese nka ye de maye nue no ye de nyina ema asumdue ebae. So yes, the Home Office can be sued, and where they are wrong, no, umbetimi a compensate you. Ama se bibi na washira ubetimi enye bibi a ebetumi a compensate for what you've lost, no. Ntimanye yen hye so na yen fanto ya adwene mu. Now, se ukosi Home Office se ebia delay na aba se de yedi kan aka no. Esese wo kire se de omo ye no unlawful. But yen nyina yenim say delays ya abey. Se wo ko gina so na wasi Home Officer. Unfortunately, ebeye den because yen nyina yenim say COVID ebaye. COVID baye no ye lock it down. Ema obia tena fie. Nkofo yare Home Office for eluzu staff. Ebinum eye adwuma from fie. Bepum ne obi kra ho a na on call office still oye adwuma free fie. Yes, documents no free office na dia command wo fie na waye ho adwuma. So enum no nyina no di delays aba. Ebi so ho a na enye no keke. Na say me complaint be about me client be a oye application na you refuse so no, and then we appealed against it and won the case. But for about 2 months implemented decision. So I made a complaint. I raised a pre-action protocol. So Home Office anye the sese omo ya the omo befa emra kwan so. Then best 3 days ago they wrote back, and then the omo can say omo besra ye no ma pa cho say yes omo nim say delays no wo ho de omo nim ohaw ne atete a your clients no omo ekom na mom no enya omo mfom so. Delays na free COVID mu ebaye no abe create backlog. Na sa backlog no for fairness intinu the oma ye say omo ye no your friend is saying your friend who comes first into wow application no e call first no eno na omo gina so e de ahwe nti se ye kasa ye jampo obi na yakoye the odi akire the first ansa na ye be the odi kan ne dia na ankoye fair nti in fairness no esese omo ye no sene applications no buy no sa pepepe nti edu your client no so a ono so ebenya na decision. I think this is somehow bibia rational a eto asumu a obetimi aka se ye betimi apaden Home Office for na yenya abutoyem kakra na ya twen se sebe omuso akọ ahohiahia mu ama saa ahohiahia no ode ohaw kese abeto omuso ntino ye be ma omo emre kakra na yenya abutre ama omuso so atimi akomu. Now to wrap it all up no yenim sese wo kroma dada and a wire application and a wo renew a leave no if you applied in time there not just say leave no is extended it's no year juma obetimi aye. It doesn't matter say what juma ye no ohunehuna me mane ohunehuna gina wo na so ka so be yi wadia ka chen say ontro saa de na waka no in a letter na onfa ma and I say in email say the be ya ubenya nyina so say what juma ye no se obeyi wadi because say o card no date na e wo so na expire. Why your application no e de reference number no asudie eda no so se obeye the checking service no ECS no na we make sure say wo ho kwan say wo ye adwuma saa asudie no eda wo employer no so nti se wanye na famu dia na che se ono amu no obu mra so nti se o ka se oyi wadi a na oyi wadi illegally and se ebasa na ode ose ye oyo dia then na waba wo nsema ma no na wo so wafa emra kwan so ubetimi de na ko tribunal na de wahwere bia no tribunal no de amount wadwuma no na ope back you go back to your work womo a wasem din kakra eye womo a afei e na womo ye application for the first time no e na ye problem no because why your application did the call yes you qualify all right because e bia wo a qualifying child e na wagina no so de aye nti wo twen senka beba uti wa nyina nso uni bibia udi twa wo ho kakrakra nti adwuma sema ye den obi okra no osuro so obekọ GP tini nyina no eye ohaw wo na omo de no eye very difficult wo mo susu na yesrese going forward no ye be hu omo mobo na nyame aye o madom na home office etumi make a decision in the cases manye
You like Patrick, where they watch it with oh, I'm ready to call and some there betty. There, yes, it not be so now. It is home office now. Lawyer, maybe be a telephone lines not to answer na mesa now. Oh, can you now questions be a for bina a bar me trimo near the kind I would cut out one a main shall seem free on them. It's a bunny say my winning case now. To say, Monsieur Home Office now main winning no. So be was so say, and I mean subsequent applications are made no or penalizing me. Say me no more call Monsieur Mo now so main winning patcho obet me in my bro. Bet me abani say after that the following applications are my no make I say me ma be see your montino or more refusing my application. Bet me abani say.
oh Debbie manye intimi manasa say uye application the consideration of your application no is dependent on you qualifying for SAR application now. So for instance, meet suitability requirements, meet eligibility requirements. So meet those requirements there. Then Home Office ain't to mean mansun bia only o matching that so and kaso mu review application. No.
Okay, me that's it. Eja, so them say you suba bi sa o pursue me dia me so me nya o baby so ha dia no ntino say home office dia omo nya sa dia de nya me ase afen so o kata no adofo me be telephone lines no me say you can send your WhatsApp messages no your voice note no obetimi dia ba your numbers na 07596620154. That's only voice WhatsApp voice note. But say open say o Fred there 0208123116 and I say 07399208468. Ube to me a friend. Now mami just 1 minute. Na me fem bisa your lawyer. Me next question. What about me say Mbia na unya letter no unya email no you didn't respond on time until of course who ane na akoba ne say we delay a delay application na delay na yamba ne say Mbia wo ye application in the call home office why a priority service why a expedite service what just wait risk akese ne onye ne ntem one more reason or say e bantem na mom e call ye no reason no o man respond ma the very reason ti a wo ye application na betwem me fa ne say bereavement bi e bi say na ya hyehyɛ date a ye de call bereavement no and nti no wetua ka say ye ne ntem a na nto me fa nkɔ saa we yie na we bereavement no nanso no o man fa mba ama ade na etwem ɛhɔ no saa na etwem a we be say na etwem na o de bra me afi de ne ho mfa so ne sen oho saa no if you mention compensate how do they compensate you with this particular incident and our case mpacho.
Okay, yes, as a so now to me justify say delays na abano and I say home office amfa or documents number amo went to kwan into no say na cost so
Okay.
because ebia na wakutwa wo ticket. But bear in mind, say we your application at the home officer. They pre-warn you, say until say ubenya decision no, men make any traveling arrangements and answer plans. Inti say sabi, sanye ye kanono. Unhu sabi obaho na wako seketa na chese wa na waprepare ho akose keta eni se enkawose. So yes, it is very important say ubetimi am making sure say home office for I make a decision and sana we make any arrangements to travel. So one yes sir, now the kokota. I'm afraid you would not be successful in challenging the home office for a claim and answer compensation. But say and yes sir netiena bibi fufrobi na aba because of the delay no na enuntino akoso bibi. Yes, you can make a claim to the home office even without going to court. Now metimi ahwem na where necessary no ometimi a compensate you. For instance, say bia na why your application no at the court na nka say home office for make a decision or oma make a decision oma refuse you wrongly into oma refuse you wrongly no it's cost you extra money to challenge them, make another application, and then the application now is being successful. The cost of your legal fees, you can challenge home office, and then you probably be able to get a compensation for those as well.
Okay, yo. Oh, Honor still a say question be but now I'm running to them, yo. And now I'm what about my last question? Me whom a fakwala back, but me miss away answer because we know the other. What about MB Anamico renew me 2.5? So menya few ones and I said my calculated MB I mean I'm 10-year route so my calculated 2.5 and within that 10-year period no say me 10 years na me fankoye me indefinite. Now maybe at the fourth application no mo be responding no. Omacha ma as you say akoye 11 years kra na me nya response. Eba ne sana say response ne beba no ye met me edina response ne so aka say any date na mo dey ma me no ebe kwa akoto so pepepe say menya me 10 years no ana so mbema me date bi a ebe san kwa enim na tese o say me say twa sa kwan no answer menya 10 years instead of 10 years na just say bi a me twa 12 years answer me indefinite no eba ne sa na me dey na metumi aye or metumi aye indefinite no straight ana say or say me train an extra 2 years no mo dey ato so no say me train na wu ansa na makoye me indefinite no mpacho obetumi a cheche me ho na ase kakra.
Right, manye. I think sir you can severally. Sir, we application for renewal. Even though o card no so no what expiry date no. So we no in time not just say we before ansa na o leave no I expire and asa pa ho why your application no in time into no even though our card no wu no o wasitna no carries on into ubenya the friend no section 3C leave na chese wasitna no eto aso saa kopem se home office for ebe make decision into in a typical scenario say ne wakan say adena koche wo ho na onim say time na akodi wo no time na aba no ebe take you into 12 years no you don't have to because your application or obetimi aye for long residence. How lawful residence no? Yeah, sure say if it's mrea your ma 2.5 years, bepem sabre no say what taught na apa, ubenya 10 years just what na legally na. So betimi ebusa nkonta no na why exact calculations na. Then you don't have to wait for we leave to expire to make your application for indefinite leave to remain.
Okay, yo, yam fancy on any can you find share ye pillow as in yame admochna the community and the law no ye de beko honum. Or don't for our maso kafra se mama we jina so pacha o free him ayente on kai fra say.
No problem. No problem. Madam, me free, no problem. Me say me contribute to kakra. No, a lawyer ask man now can say home office for application processing is they've advised it's first come first serve. Which is fine. I mean, under normal circumstances, that's what the process should be. But what I've noticed is the home office they're not very honest and very clear with the things they do or they say. Application are called December. You would expect that they would deal with the application before February, before January and stuff like that, but they don't. recently, made the application a call, and even after acknowledgement, nothing else have come.
Okay.
Me friend almost asking for a Quran passport now, as evidence. They start telling you, say, would jeopardize your application, blah blah blah.
Oh.
And then I asked to speak to the manager. That was when they now started saying, say, I'm making a case because I'm calling on the application and supporting documents. The next day they sent the application, the Accra passport. Now, the issue with them, they said, my application, I'm the me were 5 years already, which is pre-settled. And I'm applying for settled, which means I have status already. And they are saying, say, don't make any plans to travel. But some are a year I already have status. But me book at for no reason. If you ask for it, they are saying, say, it will jeopardize your application. So I have an issue with them, and I'm hoping, say, when they give you answers to queries about a year, fight with them, please, for us as well, because they are just messing our lives around. I can't travel. Me try and process here because I made my husband call them and tell them, say, oh, too quiet, they send the application. It's not urgent. But if I lie, I will get it. If I don't lie, I don't get it. I don't understand that process. I put it to them, and they can't explain anything. And they are not an organization we have to take lightly. They're not honest,
Okay.
and it hard.
Okay. Yo, mommy, yadase for that contribution out there to ya. Why?
Thank you.
We'll take it here, but lawyers never found. Meaning, say, Uncle Ben, when it comes to issues like this, now there be a more petition, more trotro. In fact, he is one of the lawyers at Home Office. If decision cry, if in some, such cases, you say, and I say, now, can you say now? They take them into consideration, no matter who letters and so at the court. So we'll work on that for you. Why?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yo,
Thank
okay.
you.
Bye bye. Yo, numbers are yedi jumano and sisa that's so 0208-123-1016 or 07399208468 pacho odofobi wa homane so mayemfa ye fra saying na okasa friend.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Papa.
Me pacho no question kakra me bisa na.
Pacho bisa mame why?
Me question is afei na me di mabi wuram ewo new family permit.
Okay.
Na yeah, me card na ya apply my and I mean insurance number so my. So I'm asking say make me any BPI. Eduma. Make me eduma. Na I just say me claim money balance.
Oh, yo, say application lawyer bebemba you can send NI application or you don't really have to wait for the NI application results and send our page lawyer bebemu lawyer mpacho obetumi amayemo kakra the question na obisa no.
Right. Okay. Quickly. Good morning. Pacho, oh yeah, application. When ya BBI your friend certificate of application and
Lawyer na ye, but my lawyer na ye. Our mama.
Pacho, oh mama certificate of application. Hello.
Natural say we application and che biasa na.
Enche.
Oh, now if I enche na oho pentami lawyer Patrick mpacho kasa.
Right. Okay. Into on national insurance number no. Yes, or family permit. You say some of the areas no, omo play very difficult. Okasa wo apply na omo yell say any say even where owo a year COA no ebinum etimi stress so pa. Your areas be so for instance Nottingham because my clients be wo so I know this. Ubedu kra na unyanye application no. I've seen instances apply for national insurance number na saka because of the family permit, yes, ubetimia go ahead with your family permit, Now I make it the application for national insurance number, Say ba yes, normally no, usie oni ba, that is your certificate of application no. And no ba, the HN say you've made a valid application. And at the time no, omo consider sa application no to see say you be granted wa. Sa no ne ba, amount rights bebre. Sa rights no include the fact say ubetimi aye adwuma, ubetimi akọ school, ubetimi ahan dan, na waye sa niema ne nyina. Enti no yes, sa certificate of application no is very important. Say ba ebetimi ama sa right ni ya. Na emom say waye o national insurance number na ba na ebia odumfo bi pese oboa, then you know yes o family permit no a legal document. It's a relevant document. You need that to be able to make an application to the Home Office to say yes, you'll be a family member, and I say EU need. So yes, that could possibly allow you to do a bit of stuff. Yes.
You okay? I'm so they are too so crowd that you
Right.
to me ama ofre, lawyer Patrick ama omwaye say Bani says still onyamwaya. I mean, did say contact your lawyer? No, sometimes they send the email because they say abibia ko ye email. Na mon check mo email. The talking of email, Patrick, wow, just 1 second. Miss Remo, ye applications near you see your email. Yeah, because yen save Home Office. Ewa your contact nemo into no 60 to 70% of the emails na free Home Office. Obe wana call junk mail mo because only will contact mo Home Office dino any will contact mo, and also that particular email address no be responding to you. No, it's not part of your contact. Intimate this is just a small advice. Any email address that you use, but more than say ube any password and so now you keep checking your application. Keep checking the email. No, now check your junk and I say spam nemo. Mbia na sa certificate of application kra aba ho no ma bra wunnim nti moment taking notice e we no so me da so do for wan ho so kafra but you kasa free he my yente wonka
Yo, hello, manya. Oh, fine, tete.
dromo ke wo ye bon to ye oten.
Oh, fine, any more drone so.
Thank
I
you.
told me hetty.
Okay.
Me kasi free Huddersfield.
Okay.
Na me pacho me a little bit problem ni question and person me busa lawyer Patrick.
Okay.
Yeah, application for my partner in March. Na about say no more busa case we can buy we busa lawyer. One of the lawyers na me use some money say or she share certificate be until at that moment na the next day na me go acquire certificate. Until the home case we cannot enya time for even us to bring that document or share. I know this decision by because nature was super priority. I know this decision by say application no and successful into no one fa me partner no okay. No me say okay. And me start contacting lawyer and can say okay, so there or a new application to say Home Office now man enough time for us to bring the documents they requested for. And it's another application, issue another super priority of £800. The application, no bar so here documents, provide documents, the money or my ample time to provide it, provide it. I say now what you trim, now what you mean, a couple so me, and I lay no contacting through messages say, one man be responded, one man be cash. A train bus me back, bus me, and I mean, can say next month, aircraft 4 months me. On my mechanic, and answer any pre-action protocol. First one, 14 days nature. On by responding. What I a second one, I mean, wow, only 1 week or a second one pre-action. And also, on mechanic, first application, I refuse to and a search fee, no. Also, we found this kind of money, no. So now, am I? Into the Home Office, Patrick, I said we should pardon them. I mean, it's wrong, no matter how much you or moon keep in mind because situation at Home Office, these families be moved film on money. Me catch the film like me partner side and yet easy with fear cry because sabe Them matifie na onkon ma no tifie sa e ha adwene pa. Home office mbeka hwe in my situation mo mbeka hwe mo respond lawyer nka bi bian chwe no. In this case no bien na me pacho make me going forward no make me aye and now make me to know the cost because what you mo ka mo meka hwe in fan chwe. Like Patrick Monsieur no on answer me because it gets so frustrating honestly.
Okay, Madam Hetty, good morning. I'm sorry with what your husband has been through and still going through. You know what's happening in the system with Home Office and we are seeing now. So yes, when I say we should pardon them, not in all of the cases, but where you say, for instance, you can say, decisions on a case-by-case basis, first come, first serve. All of those things, I think BBA for me, reasonable. You bet me, but in your case, maybe so, Mpacho, or husband, not or your application on what basis, Mpacho? Hello? Hello? Right. Okay. And see, Madam Hetty, Pacho Yantonka. Manye, I think say until Madam Hetty, I don't know, so that's what because now. Okay, so I was asking Sam Pacho, your contact or your application on what basis, Pacho?
On the
family parent route.
Okay, so parent route. Into what was the reason for refusal now about first,
First one, no. Nipane request for a certificate.
Pacho certificate,
certificate for because your own new baby. Not a certificate of the new baby.
Certificate like the birth certificate.
Birth certificate, yes, birth certificate of the new baby and I want birth certificate.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have time for birth certificate, no 9 a.m. And that day, was the day I got the certificate, and apart 10 a.m.
Okay.
Was I am not sure on a letter telling him say certificate nothing I for whatever reason we don't know and refuse to application.
The initial application was it based on Akwalaya and the birth certificate in my and so on?
That is what case worker was trying to tell us.
Oh no, yeah, but in your own your friend is saying from one kasa now your application na akwala bensu na yejina newborn baby no na said there
me pacho de na it wasn't a newborn baby na it was a firstborn which is child first one.
All right, okay, that's fine. So well, from what you've just said, this sounds very ridiculous in the sense that akwala na ye application enye akwala foforo na ya wono no akwala or ye British citizen dada, and I am tempted to believe say mo yes application no sa akwala no mo de the birth certificate any so passport mo de copy ni bibia e kan ho e de say yes or ya akwala or ya qualifying child. Okay, so yes, in this instant case, I think metastyle or mokakra, in the sense nipa na or ye decision yes, say na all of these documents are ye papa were a qualifying child that we a second child then that was a very ridiculous decision and it was wrong, unless otherwise. Now only a year the documents now application was based on the first child now or your qualifying child so then the assumption on the part of the caseworker, I'm presuming, and it said now application was based on a year akwalaya ya wono so, and then the caseworker needed to see the evidence which shows say number one, your papa ewo parental responsibility. Number 2, also awoye maame no also so wo so nti ne mu nyina no more on the birth certificate. And I said the reason why original so apply and say our family life with this child into no timi a demonstrate sa ade no. Say yes sa ade a any na make say decision no was absolutely wrong. Say obeka say or train say the other birth certificate no emra na no ma ye no ntino we refuse so applications. Normally, say home office yet requisitioner, they give you a 10 working days window. Say ube provided a year adiena or more shesheno. I'm not sure why in your case, they sent you an email saying, say, by 9 a.m. no, you should provide the evidence na ayirano. Again, evidential flexibility, no. As I said normally, no your application, you should raise that. Yes, there's a case law, a show must say, omuntimi and consider sardian, but you have to raise it first for them to be able to consider evidential flexibility. Nasi BBI or more a control sefabra. Again, sometimes no, omu to me yes on their own volition. Say on because okay, document we ni ho, nti fadi nyina bra na yen consider our application and I make a decision. As I speak, I've got a client like that. Yeah, yes, madam.
Pacho, so bisa question.
Pacho,
me ban sana first one or years ano. I'm okay, the nyashe. Let's say second one. No, my lawyer no. Second one the mommy. Second one also okay so can by buta document and she gave ample time and the man here no for her to also come and give us decision because need a chair extra superpower to get the decision the next day. And also lawyer Patrick Busumi and Fanny Busumi 9 on Mecca she lawyer not step 2 times at their court. Up to now, Mecca she at this case I don't know say oh dear lawyer Richard this case I mean was any pep they are called twice. Up to now, beyond the car, even with the first one, campus can also refine the mind with the third man, Up to now, and by like they are sending pep action, they call twice me, a call 4 months after I second one, or twice me. Yeah, mom, all the documents they want. Twice me, I was sending pep when they call protocol. Omum the country, like Omum the country, even have to say at the country 18 and now BB. Into no, I don't know. It's getting really frustrating. I don't know.
Right, Madam Hetty, I can understand your frustration, and it's justified because utuyesika for a service, you expect say ubenya service sebi edimu. Say ankobane sa na the frustration or how aba. In fact, we as representatives now, yes, we get really frustrated because a higher say application. Now for months on end, or train decision say beba enije beba because decision ne ba yes so emaye enije maye hu say adwuma na ayaye no edimu eno so boa mamoso mu di adanse ma afoforo ehun say yes ye adwuma pa for the community. But there are times now in your typical case unfortunate incidents be say etimisi. Yes, but you better a solution at the amount. On the side of priority, yes, so make your application for super priority. Home Office for say, woman to me, I make a decision for whatever reason. As I saw more refund you see can amount. Ebi oho na ebia hwehwemu bia omo ye. Inti sa standard now mo kan so me meet for super priority omo entimi meet and for that reason ombetimi a refund usika no at the amount. Yes, that will be done. Again, with the IHS now, from the previous application now, and also so MBA, again, yes, it takes time. It takes time. Emma, omo, it me drag on ansana, but all of that, would come through in the end, very successful. So yes, we really sympathize with you and Yakonta se BBC Koso, but we're hoping very soon. You be your decision at the NGB Brobia, Madam Hetty.
Hetty,
all right, okay.
Why? Na mekan say fine pa one so can one say ja Bibia, we are see, I feel say to be normal. Now, if we enquire normal, no, I didn't you know. Every
Yeah.
another be every so I will be informed so. Ain't it?
Me pa so much
Yancy and
money.
GDN say, Bannister, near them by at age, and 1 year hope. Why?
Me pa so your money. Oh, you are done. Oh,
Oh,
you
you
are
are done,
done.
oh, you are done.
Yo. Bye
Yes.
bye.
Bye bye. I don't for him say me the besi I am fa call be biom ti wa friend me pa cho. Yem fa call be say 11 am kwa pa hokra na yem fa ne aka no entu adaka mu nyame adom ochina the community and the law na ye de abaso. Comment about you I would really love to read all your comments but it's yeah, and then program no take it in a different pen cry to the more fun chain but I believe and I know say manya bibi kesiye pa ewo ho into the major samity na me fem bisa lawyer Patrick no fa fi dey attend the dead na ewo ho na me say mon twen no on fan tuja na fi dey sorry na say it's ya Patrick we dey raise here ya twen
All right, great. Because we referring to don't come because you I don't know. Because I think that the brain are very, 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 very you know, that's right. It's you know, yeah, and can't want someone now and come back be chouty. Maybe the emiti so until no munti mincha. Right, man, yeah. So very interesting. Enra, Home Office for a year policy about for fee waiver. Now, some fee waiver we know a very special fee waiver for a year and qualify for British citizenship. Year under 18. Inti uya kwala ye wo kromo ha. What's now kromo ha for the first 10 years of life. And also say uya kwala ye wo no na wawofo enye settled e wo kromo ha. Inti under ye British Nationality Act 1981 section 1 no when to me ambe British citizen automatically eno achire no wawofo no mu baako abeye settled and also wabenya indefinite leave to remain wabeye British citizen e wo krom ha osusu ubetimi aye application e for fee waiver mo nyina mo be kai se adwumakuo bi de eye Home Office echo court ama asem no yatwe ho da area be se 4 years ni ama eye Supreme Court eventually on the 2nd of February omo at the decision eba abonten say fee na Home Office for a charge for eye inkola ya wo mu okruma na mo register as British citizens no fee no ne boarding because ema nkwala ne bi wo ho a ede omukọ ahohia mu na emmo wo ho ban emmo omo yiedie ho ban inti court no e kan say yes even though one say enye affordable for some children no yes so no sabi oni eye tumi a obetimi de asesa no because eye parliament na ahihye saa emra no e de ama Home Office a omode ye adwuma inti se bibi betimi asesa na esese ye ko parliament na ye kodi hu abobo na parliament so ehihye emra e de ma Home Office for na omutimi e de ye adwuma na omuka saa asem no omugya kwan bi kakra eto baabi saa kwan na omugya ene se esese ye ma enkola yiedie eye the best interest of children no eye paramount any priority wo adie bi a ye mu Supreme Court no eja eye saa ekwan no kakra no edito ho ema arehyiemu ba se ebetimi aba se ebedu mrebi no Home Office ebe use saa de no na oma pekwan bi so aye nsachaye wo eye fee no mu esan se na de court no kan se ka wohwemu a na nka se Home Office omo charge eye administration fee na ye de ye application e de ye British citizenship no which is £372 but omo charge e ma ne brosa eye 1012 inti sa na kobaye enra yi in fact before that no House of Lords for both sides ni nyina no eko bankromu on the 27th of January edi nhihye by edi eginemu edi man ema parliament say omomode na onye nsachiraye bi ewo ye fee na nkwala ne tua no ho because ne boarding dodo Emma nkwala ni bi wo ho a na omo right a omo wo se ombeba be ye British citizens no na fee ni tua ni nti because omo ntimi afford ni nti no na ama omo kansinsemu school trip na ye kwa ontimi nkobi holiday na wofo no ne parents anase nkwala na aka no ekwa because oni hwe no nti ontimi nkobi so oni hwe so no ontimi nkobi a na it means kamia ye say the rest of the family no esese omo forfeit no omo suspend ebia holiday bia esese nka omo nyina eko na omo kodwodwo omo ho kakra nyame ncha de enrai home office etie saa sufre no ama omo de eye policy aba se oya akwala ya wo krom ho you spend the first 10 years of life ewa ha inti sa first 10 years of life no yenim se oya application for British registration under Form T into 1.4 under your British Nationality Act no. Mosusu a mawofo na omunihwe na enei wamabenya asetena afebo no. Munyina mosusu mubetimi aye application for fee waiver. Na se untimi afford a the test is affordability. Se ubetimi afford. Na affordability no ye hwe se wawofo eye baako na one ne tia. Anasa wawofo no eye mienu na ono omote a ye hwe mo asetena mu na ya hwe se adwuma na wo ye ena sika bi na wunya se wunya se sika na ubu nkonta na uyi udan ka unsuo ka waduane a ubedi paracetamol obi a ubeto ene saa nneema ni nyina wuti a ubeye adwen kakra sebe Ghana ni dehia wo so de bebo enkwan kakra ma onkwan mu ayehwam uyi ni nyina firi mu hwie a de ebeka no ebeso a emma mo ho enkyere mo anase ebi kura nso kura ma sebe da bia no na wakwa akoda zero ana saa ena ye ka se saa na tie dia na ye saa nhwehwemu na ebetimi abase enya dia ubetimi afford se ubetua saa sika no enti na hu behia se home office for edi sika no bechew etise ne ye fee waiver no for omo ye family life applications no enti ese se wo na wo kire wo demonstrate se untimi afford saa 1012 no for akwala no to register to become a British citizen. We eya asemo a emu ohwam na emu edeye pa. Na the woman say oye akwala ye fro a looked after child. Wakwa akodi eye abansem and answer the local authority in Samoa. Again, oye application for registration you don't even need to apply for the fee waiver. On your application, there's a provision take a box to say uyu be your friend is saying looked after. Looked after child is defined. Your Children's Act 1989 nimo. Into be looked after child your man say your friend is saying a local authority I'm an accommodation for a continuous period of 24 hours. So 24 continuous hours under section 20 or 21. It is a kwalano or yen application in here say obey fee waiver and sign wa ye. Obetimia ye application is straight and then on the application form obetimia take say yes or yes akwalai. Again akwala again ya make a care order for saa kwala no saa kwala ya make care order say oni o maame na entina say oni a special guardian na entina say oni ne awofo bi na entina no saa kwala no so o ye application na o hia say osusu obetimi a kire say o ye obi a say o ye application na ebehia ana say akwala o ye subject to a placement order o saa kwala no so no o ye akwala under your definition for a year looked after child no also be qualify here say obeye a fee waiver application no na emum no ubetimi aye application no straight away now what take say this is circumstance now yet me consider application now enye saa for nko because say ye hwemu a omo yen your British territories aka ni nyina na omo qualify no omo so betimi apply Inti the British House, Guernsey, the Chiago Islands, the friend of Archipelago. Excuse me. Saa nkwala ne nyinaa no wɔn betumi ayɛ application nti sɛ yɛka na even nkwala a wɔn aso registration so betumi anya British citizenship na wɔn aba kurom a kurom wɔ outside of the UK kora no wɔn betumi akɔva wɔn because yɛsi ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ take into consideration ɛyɛ the section 55 statutory duty na ɛda ɛyɛ aban so no sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ nkwala yiedie ɛne wɔn nkan kɔ. Under Lebanon no yehu se saa nhye no ewo ho nti eya asodie a eda aban so nti se empo akola wa amano ne no waso se obeye registration for citizenship na yentumi afford fee no to register saa akola na then ebi hu behia se ubetimi make application for a fee waiver na ye di fee no ache saa akola no na watimi aye application no e di amano. Now this is a very, very, very broad idea, Abba, because the only time yenim se bibi sa ba ye no, eye enkwala na omawofo ewo omo no, eye biological father no, oye British citizen, na enkese se otimi ebeye British citizen automatically. Nanso so because na at the time no, omame ware obi fufuro ni nti no, Home Office said there be, yenim se sa afo ni nyina no, Home Office make arrangement omo no omotimi nya eye fee waiver no mo ye application no for free nti we abey de ade eye broader attach on every corner nti say o ye registration oni wa wo for netin say what na have for the first 10 years of life wa wo for no emu bi abey settled na opese o ye application no mo nyina no e free na iko nyina no mubetimi ashase na mayesa application no because yes 2012 no ne boarding Home Office for asomu amaye ama sabri no em say eyasem da aba be kan yensa fiti nura ya migidi se esisi ye nyina ye tu ho anamo na afi no mentwentwen so de hia ne se obepinchen wo lawyer because enya de a etoda wankasa obetimi atena fie na waye esese wo deba na yehwem baby a esese wototo niema yie no na watoto ne yie because bear in mind say oya application na esese wo dey a lot of documents eko to show say untimi afford ampa nti wo de cost so a mo bank statements ene o pay slips ni nyina no ye behwe o bank statements no ye hwe so a eniema a wayeye ye wo so no nyina no esese obu hu akonta e de kire Home Office nti on ko spend £400 enkoto jeans baako enhye na won kan kire Home Office you cannot afford to pay the fee again so your application so a ye behwe say what make effort say who save sika no na nka odia your application na se sa wo ho a you stand being rejected into mon share non so ye behwe with savings so enye won ko a akwara no so ye behwe ni savings nti se mo ye abusuakuo na mo ofi a ye behwe mo nyina mo asetena mu savings amowo adwuma amoye na ya hwe se motete mo danka ene aduane amobedi ene bibia mo de sika ye bia no se motete a montimi afford ana mo betimi aye no as a family na mo ye no as a family na ye behwe mo nyina mo case no mo ye no as a family enye one application form no ena mo de ye there be so bia ye an application individually na ye access sa application no mo de mo yes manye
say emrene ko na ensem na doso ye kasi ni nyine mu a be take a whole topic.
That's absolutely true, yes.
No etiefo ni ahwefo we de mesre mu ene ye mrene ko ye kokra nti no ye hwe ne say we'll bring this fee waiver asem ya asem de abi na lawyer nya abotre on say all rush nti kakra no sipinsi nti I just want to tell him that
yes
na mo enye we kakra nti no etiefo mesre mu ni die mo comment amode be nyina so mahwe mafa nyame adoma program here continue tomorrow 4 to 6 with the community and the law ne so enti se ne be ye na mo be hu no good news na ne say sisia no 2012 no kwan wo ho a Home Office for say omo de beche ye mfiri em say this week ankasa lawyer Patrick What's your news fitting right? So you know, it's Sikana. You see, the man says something. Me really think I say they want to help people.
Exactly. Exactly.
Kromo ha aban say he is helping people. When say sikasem no, why den bebia ye hye enti no nkakra na nkomo gye no sisi a mo pese omo twetwa bi so mai enti no that's the good news enti o chena nyame adom bia we'll delve into details about this particular one na say me cry befa ade foforo na ya san cheche mu yi enti la Patrick we de mema ya no ensi wa ha enti no ya de tie for ya da mo nyina se o chena community and the law so the law Patrick just say bye bye to them na for the yam form
Okay, so Manye, thank you so very much. Etie for so yadamase. And the good news, said Manye Kano, and ya no kwa abanse mo energy bills e cost ru nyina no ye be ma mo £400 from October. Any council tax rebate £150. Ni nyina ye sika abegu system no mu a Richie Sunak £15 billion. And we try to say or they ma you free. Into tap into those funds no. Na also ohwese obetimi na onsa aka bia ya beda mase say the manya aka no ebre no ko but yes that's the good news aba ye nyina ye ntu ho anamom na ye nhya ase enye de sese ye da munyina sese mu ye osutie na mo twen ye for this very very important message ye de bring me. God bless you all. Same time next week nyame ya adoma ebeshia
Mema munyina bye bye midiani manyeti nyame ya adoma tena ebeshia ye nanti pesa no matemtem bia obetwe a ebewie wa aboboa no.
Absolutely.
Have a good weekend. Me and share a Queen Jubilee next week. Me and him. Bye bye.
Good. Thank you, Manye.
Ye fair ma ye wo London. Ya ji abasobodie bebree. Ne ya redare ewo mranse mu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWF die, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na yebo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penin pa, Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron, 29 years. BWF Solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na busuansem bi te se child care, eye abofrahwe mu, awaregya ye ho twema mentwe. Ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a yemma legal assistance ya edimu na yie adwuma nso. Yen child care any family team no nimnia wo famu ewe ne ya wo bremu. Enu ntine yeto yembo asema wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Yen senior partner obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu na osanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje wo family any matrimonial cases ho a wonni haw kra. Wo pe advice immigration sensem ho. Wo BWF Solicitors die ye immigration team no avedare general immigration ho nsemsem kosi complex immigration, work permit, student visa ho totoye, any entry clearance visas, family visas, ni appeals. Yen senior partner member na wasagina tum Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se taiwachi a wonni haw kra. Ye bie an office free dwada ekosi fiada anopa non krompe mu ekosi enumre no nsia 9:30 am kosi 6 pm. Na memene danso appointment nko free anopa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 10 am kosi 4 pm. Ye were 4th floor Ewo Anna House, 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sawun 93 Seven Sisters Underground on Swa, Eye Quantia B. Yen senior partner Bernardo Wusu, san ye barrister ya Jina Tumu, na oye Ghana Bar Association member, and the was Saint Jina Sembranim for Ewo court cases ya, a Ghana law. Wa advising local authorities, official solicitors office, ni solicitors bebree efa Ghanaian law hu yi na osan yo bia otai kasa ewo radio any TV so fa Ghanaian law.